Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back! It's the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget, and this week is all about Small Dynamite. Mini yet mighty. Items that are mini in scale, but pack a mighty wallop of nostalgia and fun. The Parsons family tells us to do it, Bobby McFerrin assures us it's alright, yet Jimmy Neutron causes us not to do it all the time because, frankly, it's creepy. What is it? Be happy. Nowadays, this world is so screwed up, you just think to yourself that maybe there might be a second planet somewhere in the galaxy, and you just want Roland Emmerich to come by and do his, well, destructive magic on this planet, so that we can move on to the next one. It's hard enough as is to be happy 24/7 here, but need I remind you, it's the little things in life that count. It's the most simple things in life that can make you so happy that all those simple things could lead to a larger impact later on. That's what this week is about. So here we have the Book of Happy Things from the editors of CosmoGIRL. Obviously, that's the teens' Cosmopolitan. Nowadays, that title belongs to another Hearst magazine neighbor, 17 Magazine, if they're still in print. Anyway, I picked this up from 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore in Union for $2.99. Small price, small book, small reasons to be happy, all together producing one book with big impact, as you're about to see. There are hundreds of reasons to be happy in this book, many of them illustrated succinctly through stock photographs, and just the right amount of graphics to tie everything together. There are no chapters in here. You can peruse one happy reason after another at your own leisure, but I want to highlight a few of them, nearly a dozen. First up, a hot pair of sunglasses that make you feel like a star every time you slip them on, or the view from the top of a really tall building. As long as you don't wear sunglasses that could obstruct the view and you would have problems. I like to own a hot pair of sunglasses. I still own to this day that display board I got from Willowbrook Mall, the pre-Revo eyewear display board, and some of their celeb ambassadors or investors, namely Jamie Foxx, Haley Steinfeld, oh yeah, and Ashley Benson, Pretty Little Liars. If it wasn't for her, I would have had that dang gone board, which sits in the back of my closet. When your mom comes through and buys you that extra special gift you've been ranting about forever. Hey, we have a few extra special gifts around here that you might want to consider the next time you have a birthday or just any time you want to be like me. You want to find that extra special gift tied into Hollywood on a budget. That's the name of the game around here. So hopefully we become Gift Inspo Central in the future. I like to think with over 1,000 subscribers and nearly 3,000 videos here, we're bound to be inspirational for someone. Anyway, these three reasons I think tie into each other, but mainly in the wrong order. First, when a cute guy flashes you a side smile as he passes you in the hallway, and getting asked out by that guy you've been lusting after from the moment you laid eyes on him. And finally, the first kiss of your crush. It should be in that order. 1, 2, 3. Leading to the big payoff. Next up, raiding your fridge, then plopping down on the couch to watch General Hospital after school. For me, it's not so much soap operas, but if it has to be, it's gonna be All My Children. I talk about that the most around here, and that is once in a blue moon. Or how about the mouth-watering smell that fills your nose when you open up a box of delivery pizza? For me, I like to watch True TV's Hardcore Porn, or Charmed, or, well, you get the drift. Many, many, many binge-worthy shows. Next, meeting someone new and having the distinct feeling that she's gonna be a great friend. Keyword friend in here, as you'll soon find out. Next, Friday night at the diner with friends after a long week. You know, one of the downsides to books this small is really having to weigh it down with your hands so that you have control over the pages you're highlighting here. But anyway, New Jersey is the diner capital of the world. I think we have more diners than any other state of the union, so this should apply especially to all you Jersey girls out there, young and eat it hot. When your mom brings you chicken noodle soup and a ton of celebrity mags when you're stuck in bed with the flu, I have a whole smorgasbord of celebrity mags. Oh yeah, they're all in the Hollywood literacy section, but you can look up People Magazine or 17, and soon Teen People. We also have J14 and Tiger Beat, the works. Correctly answering questions on quiz shows and realizing how much stuff you got stored in your brain. Bonus points if you get your answers right in the form of a question on a quiz show to end all quiz shows, Jeopardy, the stalwart, the flag bearer, the standard bearer. Even if, alas, Alice Trebek is no longer with us. And when I said keyword being friends in here, I mean it. Waking up on Sunday morning and having a big yummy breakfast with your family is nice. But vegging out later and watching old episodes of Friends?
Can I just say, amen?
If that's not an avenue where we come into play, you tell me where our place is around here. We got all 10 seasons and a whole host of Friends merchandise in the woodworks around here. I mean, Friends has its own playlist. I never thought I would fall in love with Friends, but I have. In fact, you'll be seeing Friends later today! A small trivia quiz! They're there for us, we're there for them, and 30 years later, it hasn't changed. So what makes you happy? Do you have your own list of happy things? They encourage you to grab a pen and use this space to write down whatever makes you smile. And one more reason. When your new issue of CosmoGIRL arrives in the mail, did that happen yet for you? Well, if not, sorry bud. You're gonna have to thrift it along with me, or maybe buy it online if you want to cut corners. But whether it's with your friends and family or just hanging out by yourself, whether it's in school or after school, whether it's at home or at the beach, at the park, at the skate park, wherever, whether it's with your crush or just being single, day or night, you'll find hundreds of reasons to get happy. Favorite things to smile about. Isn't life amazing? Well, you can remember those amazing things about life, small yet mighty, mini yet mighty, with the CosmoGIRL Book of Happy Things. $6.95 in the US, $7.95 Canadian retail prices from Huss Books. It gets all 5 class because it is such a happy festival of all things mini yet mighty in the world of today's CosmoGIRL. And I do mean today because I think this is no less effective and no less nostalgic today as it was when it was published back then.
Don't worry, be happy. It will pay off in the end.
I don't think it pays off any better than with this book around. Get it, girl. It's worth it. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.